Hello guys and welcome to Erebos Gaming HD again. This is a guide on how to get Completionist on point of contact on the extinction mode on Ghosts. Now obviously we're on the third section here. I didn't want to show the whole thing again. I've already got like an hour long video up already of doing this whole thing. But in that video I didn't get Completionist and we didn't do all the challenges, which obviously isn't the best. So I'm just with a couple of guys here. This is like the second try that we tried this. The first time we failed the first challenge because somebody got hit, and then this is like the second try after that. And as you can see, we've done pretty well. We've done every challenge up to now, and we're going to do the next challenge and the final one, and then you'll be able to see the trophy pop up, so you know that we've done that. I'm just going to talk through some of the challenges, just so you know what we did and how we got through them. According to some forums I've got here, the most difficult ones for people seem to be the accuracy one. I'll talk through that just now. Basically, with the accuracy one, if it says like keep accuracy above 75%, I think I said this in the first video, but all you need to do is just get one shot. Sometimes if you for this particular run through, we waited for them to jump on the drill just so you couldn't miss. We shot once and then we knifed the rest of the challenge, and that keeps the accuracy at 100%, and that makes sure that you're going to pass the challenge. So that's a guide for that one. This one that I've got now, if you can see, kill a scorpion with melee damage before the hive is destroyed. It's actually quite good to get that challenge at this point because the drill obviously takes quite a while, and obviously there's a scorpion as you can see around here. I'm running tank specialist, so I've got more melee damage as well, so there's the scorpion dead, and that's basically as easy as that challenge is. Another one here that people are struggling with is finding the leper within 30 seconds. Now, as people say, this is pretty much pot luck if you get that one. We did get that through this run through. We did find the leper, and one of the guys who I'm with managed to kill him. So I can't really give too much information on where they spawn, but I just know that they are, proportionally a lot bigger than the other monsters around it. So they do stand out if you see it. So just keep your eyes peeled, look around, and hopefully you should see it, get it killed, and then that's that challenge done. Looking here as well, people seem to struggle with the one where you have to shoot the aliens whilst they're in the air. Now that can be quite tricky if you're playing 3-player or 4-player, because obviously the challenges scale with the amount of players you've got. So for example, if you're on your own, you'd only have to kill like 5. With 3, you probably have to kill like about 10 or 15 or something like that. So you just have to be careful, and it obviously depends on what point you are through the game. But if you do get that one where they jump in the air, then again, pretty much pot luck unless you want to actually do it the long way, which is to just run and train them around, turn around, weaken them, and then wait till they jump and then shoot them like that. You can do that, or you can just set up some sentry guns and then keep running around and running past your sentry guns, and hopefully your sentries will kill them while they're in the air. There's no, like I say, there's no real way of doing that one. Unfortunately, we didn't get that for this run through. But it's just a little guide. If you do get that, then you can try a couple of those things that I just mentioned. So we're coming to the end now, and this is basically where you got to do the final hive, and then you got to plant the nuke. And I may have to skip some of the waiting after this because we do just go running planted sentries and stuff for the run back. But this is like literally the last challenge of the whole thing, and if we do this challenge then all we need to do is escape, and we've done the Completionist. As you can see, I've got my sentry gun maxed out, my portable turret maxed out, and my tank maxed out. That's obviously because we've done all the challenges up to now. Again, that's just proof that we did it, because you can see how many points we've earned. And the way that we ran this is one of us went engineer, and he was responsible for the drill. One of us went, I think it was bullet specialist, or medic, I can't remember, but I don't think any of us went down anyway for the whole thing. In fact, we didn't. Well, I'm quite certain nobody went down anyway. I can't be 100% sure about that. I know I didn't go down. But anyway, one of them is like medic or bullet specialist, the other one is engineer, and I'm a tank. And this is where me being a tank comes in handy in a second. I'll start off shooting them here with my turret gun, because this portable turret is really, really, really powerful. And if I put this turret facing towards their sentry guns, then I can cover them on the ridge behind, and because I'm a tank, I'll be able to take the damage from behind me, which shouldn't be for long, because obviously we're going to have other sentry guns shooting them that are behind me. So this is basically the way that we did this part. This portable turret is way, way, way underestimated of how good it is. It really is a fantastic weapon. If you use this in combination with your other sentry guns, you are just a devastating force. And this minigun turret, you can see if I use it, how quick it actually rips through the hunters and how quick it takes out things. When we do the run back and we have to stop and shoot the rhinos on the way, it completely nails through rhinos, and you know, there's just no substitute for it. There's no other gun on this game that can do so well. And literally on this run through, I haven't fired, you know, my bullets really. I think I had a sniper until just before the recording started, because I'd just been using this portable turret gun the whole way through. All you need to do is just keep picking it up, replanting it, and then when it runs out of ammo, just plant it again, and you know, Bob's your uncle. You're on your way. And that's basically what it is. People say it's a really hard challenge to get the completionist, and you know, I'm sure it can be if you haven't got a decent team. But you know, it is basically what it says on the tin. You've just got to do all the challenges, and if you're not if you're not comfortable doing, you know, 90% of the challenges, then you know, you're probably just best leaving completionist until you know, you're a bit more used to doing the challenges. But you know, even if there's a couple that you struggle with, you can still play through, and hopefully you don't get those particular ones. You're almost guaranteed to get an accuracy one. You're almost guaranteed to get one where you have to protect somebody from going down, which is obviously quite easy. You know, those ones that you pretty much always get. You'll always get a weapon challenge, so you know, if you're struggling with them, then you know, maybe practice that a little bit until you get comfortable doing that. The weapon challenges, if you don't already know, will be things like get 25 kills with sniper rifles, or you know, so many kills with an LMG or whatever. And for that, you know, 1 or 2 people on your team, depending on how confident you are, can just get that weapon and do the challenge for you. If you've got your pistol upgraded slightly higher, then you can have 2 primary weapons, as I mentioned in the first video. And you know, the Bob's your uncle, as I say, you can carry 2 primary weapons, and then you're equipped for 2 different weapon challenges there. I think we're all running sentry guns in some way, shape or form. The 2 guys that I'm with are, you know, opting to shoot as opposed to use their portable turret. I think one of them's using the riot shield, and the other one's using either the grenade launcher or the minigun. I'm not 100% sure what he was using. I met these guys literally just before we did the before we actually did the run, so I don't know them too well. I don't know their playstyle too well, and it was just basically a joint effort from 3 players that already know how to do it. So it wasn't sort of too difficult. One of the guys hadn't done the achievement. Obviously I hadn't at the time, obviously, as well, but he hadn't really played this game that much. He was on this just to get the achievement, to get his like platinum or whatever. So obviously helped him out quite a lot. I'm not a big fan of sort of trophy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of trophy hunting. I'll just say that I haven't really trophy hunted very much on PlayStation. On Xbox, I was much more going for the achievements and trying to get as much, you know, as much of the game points as possible. I can't remember what they're called now. But you know those points you get for somebody can help me out in the comments. It's really annoying me now. The points you get for doing the achievements, like a gamer score, something like that. But yeah, I used to basically collect that on Xbox. But being back on PS3, you just get the trophies, and because you can't track it as easily on PS3, it doesn't like show up under your name like it did on Xbox. There isn't really that same incentive to like get the trophies, so I've never really bothered that much. Although if you did look at my trophy file, it's probably full of games like from, you know, when the PS3 first came out up to now. You know, loads of different games will be on there. I'm not sure that the quality of some of the trophies mine, but yeah. But this is Completionist anyway, and if you're watching this, you're probably curious on how to get it. So this is the last bit. This is the bit people will be struggling on, if anything. So this is basically why I showed the last bit instead of instead of the whole thing, because at the end of the day, everybody knows the challenges. It's just a case of doing them, and hopefully, with what I've told you, hopefully it makes it a little bit easier. If not, if it doesn't work as a guide to help you out to do it, then at bare minimum, it's just a video showing you me getting the completionist. So take it how you want, I guess. I really do hope that this does help people out. Obviously, you can see there, those are my skills. Those are the points that I've put on, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but that portable minigun turret, if you get that full, that you can actually have explosive ammo. When it's fully upgraded, you get explosive ammo, and you also get 2 sentry guns if you get your sentry guns up max. Your tank, if you get that up, you can obviously take like 100% more damage and do 100% more melee damage. And obviously your armor is obviously another good one to get up. If you throw that down, you're going to be getting full armor as well. So I'm heading back now to place my sentry guns. Now I was going to place this here because I know the rhinos come, but then obviously I thought, well, you have to hold up here anyway, so I'll just go plant it up here. So I'll skip ahead a little bit now until we've got our stuff sorted, and then we'll do the run back. Okie dokie, so we're set up now. We're just ready to do the sprint back. We just need to plant the nuke now and then run back. We did the challenges, we've done every challenge now, it's just a case of getting back. And if you want to leave in the comments below any particular challenges, and I'll address them individually. So if you need help with a particular challenge, I can help you out. There wasn't, like as I said, there wasn't much point in showing the whole thing just for this last part, because this is the business end, this is the part that matters. And there's no point doing all the challenges and not being able to do this bit. So I'm confident that everyone watching this will be able to do the challenges. You just need the right team and the right mindset. Make sure the people that you're doing it with are after the same thing, and try your best to do all the challenges. It won't always work. You might have to retry, but once you've done it all, you're going to get to this point, and this is the part you're going to want to know how to do. So basically, you want to be running straight to this part here where a meteor will fall and block your path. I've got this turret gun set up here to take out this rhino that comes, because the rhino obviously follows you. Having that minigun turret up full is a really, really good idea, because it just rips through rhinos, as I said before. Got it set up here now. As you can see there's the meteor blocking our path, so you need to hold up here. So get all your sentry guns, anyone with a sentry gun, set them up here. Get your armor down, everyone get full armor. And as I say, this rhino's coming to attack us now, but it's not going to last long. And there you go, there's that gone. Can't carry any more money. Unfortunately, I've left a few bullets in that turret over there, so that means I'm going to have to wait shortly before I can call another one in. Because obviously it's going to say I've got too many turrets. So this part here, this is our basically worst case scenario, running with no turrets. But these have got their turrets down, and it just shows you don't need too many. This is the last part really that you need to hold up at. So just get all your turrets down, set up here, hold up again here, just shoot like crazy to get them killed. As you can see, that rhino takes a lot of damage when you haven't got your turret out, but I'll just pull one out in just a second. There you go. And you ain't going to be lasting long once you pull that out. And anything else that might come would almost certainly get obliterated by this gun. And again, once that meteor moves out of the way, we can actually start to move and run back. I'll just quickly grab that armor there just in case. And as you can see, it's cleared, so it's just a case of sprinting back now. Having your pistol upgraded by 1 makes you run significantly quicker with it, so it's always worth having that upgraded at least 1. And then it's just a case of running back to the plane. That meteor there comes down, just watch out for that. You don't want to be running too quick because you're going to get splattered by that, but all you need to do is jump on the chopper and wait for your completionist trophy to pop up. I expected it to be like a gold or at least a silver, but it just goes to show really it's not that difficult to do at all. It's just perseverance, getting the challenges done, and there's the completionist trophy. So that's that, guys. Any questions or any comments, leave them down below and I will address them and help you out. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hope it helps you out, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.